Saturday, next Saturday, 9 to 12 for open enrollment at International Academy of Flint, as well as the Affordable Care Act through the Hamilton Health Network, as well as through Genesee Health Plan. So that's going on right now. I thought we might this morning have a Genesee Health person here, or a Hamilton Health person to explain that, but that's not going to happen. I think they're so busy. I just left the school a little while ago to see how it was going, and they were just loaded with people, so she may not be able to be with us. But we'll go ahead and bring in some guests, and we'll say good morning to our long time, all the time, wonderful guy, Paul Boom Boom Herring.
Yay!
Hiya, Paul. How are you today,
Man,
sir?
I love these live remotes. This is wonderful, Art. I love being out in the public.
And that's where you belong, because you're a very public person. I meant that in a very constructive way. So absolutely, you have lots of contacts, and you know lots of people, and you do a great job with this video thing. I wish you could retouch my picture, but apparently you can't do that.
Oh yeah, I can do anything. I'll make you look like Cicely Tyson.
I know Cicely, but not real well. I know of her, of course. She's a beautiful woman. I'd be honored. But anyway, let's move ahead. Maybe we'll, Paul, I know you just arrived here. You were here last year. Pretty much the same setup. Everybody's in the workshops right now. The workshop, I've looked in the doors to peek through so that I wouldn't be able to disturb anybody. They're jammed. There's folks here from just a bunch of Edible Flint is here. The Blue Badge program is here. The City of Flint Image Flint is here. We've got Genesee County Land Bank here. Just a host of folks. I'm probably going to, Paul, walk on over and see if I can get Vince Slocum to come on over and talk to us from Image Flint. Are you able to follow me, sir? All right, while we're walking this part of the direction, we're going to... Vince is talking to folks, so we can't get Vince. It's going to be quite a...
Come on.
TV, come on. Radio, TV, live, here we go. Trying to entice people to come on over.
You stand here, I'll get some folks for you.
Enrollment, as we mentioned, folks, and we'll gladly accept your application all during the week, but particularly if you work and you can't get to us, come on by Saturday morning, 9 to 12. Well, we got some. Joe, how you doing? Joe, oh, goodness sakes. Jackson, how you doing, sir? We're on live WFLT, 1420 AM.
Oh, okay.
As well as Paul is taping us for Channel 17. Okay. So why don't you step on in so the people can see you. This is the radio, this little cell phone. So you go ahead and tell them why you're here, what's going on, give us a few minutes and promote your organization. So here you go.
Hello, I'm Jeff Johnson. I'm here with the Genesee Conservation District and the Genesee County Drain Commission. I'm here to promote and raise awareness about water, stormwater runoff, and keeping our water clean, trying to actually make sure people know what they can do and how they can do things that will help keep our water clean here in Genesee County. So that's why I'm here, and that's what I'm trying to do, and also assess what people know about the water here in Genesee County. So thank you for the opportunity, Art, and thank you for planting those trees for us down Saginaw, down the corridor. I appreciate it.
No problem. Had a lot of fun getting dirty.
That's all right. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Jeff. Good. Mom, do you want to pop in? Mom got to get his mom. She's so proud of hearing the boy. That ain't no little boy either. Hi, Mom. This is the radio. That's the camera. Okay. All right.
How are you? Good morning, radio audience. My name is Carol, and I am here on behalf of the Ruth Mosh Foundation, Applewood, and we would like to invite the entire Flint area, Genesee County, out to Applewood. Our 2014 calendars are now available. If you are not on our email list, call in to 396-3112, and we will get you a calendar for all of our free events. All Applewood events are free, full of fun, food, activities for the entire family. We look forward to seeing you this summer, this spring at Applewood. Thank you.
Quite a plug. I already heard you.
Sunday at Applewood. Come on down.
Mother, son. What a great combination. That's so great.
Thank you, Art.
Hey, everybody, have you heard of Mojos? Well, Mojos is here with us right now. As you might know, Mojos is a massive organization with flowers and trees and a whole bunch of stuff. One of their representatives is here. He's been working for them for, he just mentioned, 2 years. Come on, get in the camera. This is live radio here in my hand. and that's the camera, and tell folks what you're doing here, how many folks you've talked to, when you're opening, when the facility will open, a little bit to help folks get over to do a little business with you, sir.
Hi, I'm Ralph. I've been working with Mojos for 2 years. We're planning on opening this season the first week of April. Hopefully we'll be rid of the snow by then. Come on out and see us. Mojos is a great place to work. They're full of knowledgeable people. It's a wonderful place. Come and see us.
Phone number?
Okay.
Well, thank you. Good luck this summer with all the Mojo deals. You got any special opening of deals you got? None at the moment.
Green plants for sale.
How many? What color, Paul?
Green.
Green pants for sale. What a clever idea, Paul.
Plants.
Jeff, Vince, come on in. Vince works for our master plan organization, Imagine Flint. Imagine Flint. Well, we're going to imagine Vincent and see what he's going to talk about today. Vince, you're here promoting, of course, all the meetings we've had. The master plan's been adopted. You might want to talk about the meeting on the south side related to the Grand Traverse Greenway or anything else that's on your mind. Vince, tell them who you are. You go to school here too, I think, don't you?
I do.
That's the radio. That's the camera.
Hi, yeah, this is Vince Slocum. I'm a student here at U of M Flint. I'm actually working in the Department of Planning on the City of Flint's master plan. We're really excited. The city adopted its first master plan October 28th. It's our first master plan in over 50 years. There's been tremendous buy-in from the community. We reached out to over 5,000 people through this process. And we're really excited to see that work has paid off. So we're actually, as Art mentioned, we have a meeting coming up on the south side. It's going to be March 18th at Word of Life Church. For those of you who know the project, it's the Grand Traverse Greenway Trail. It's a 3.5-mile stretch of former CSX rail line that we're going to convert to a greenway trail starting at Hemp Hill Road near South Saginaw. It runs along Red Arrow on into downtown and would connect with the Flint River Trail. So we would actually have a stretch of trail from the city's southern border all the way to the northern border. We've had tremendous buy-in on the project. We had January 9th at Word of Life Church. We had a community visioning session. We had over 60 community members came out, voiced their support for this project, and we're really excited for the momentum we've got. So again, we've got another design meeting for those of you who are interested. It's going to be at Word of Life Church on Atherton Road, Tuesday, March 18th from 5 to 7 p.m. It's open to the public. Very design-intensive workshop. You'll actually get to roll up your sleeves, get down on the table, and come up with your own design for the trail. So we would encourage all of you to come out. That's open to the public. Come whenever you're able. If you can't make it at 5, come out at 6, come out at 6:30. But more importantly, just come out. The Imagine Flint project has been a community-driven process from the beginning, and we want, moving forward, that momentum to continue. That meeting will actually be followed up on the 19th from 11 to 1. You'll actually be able to see the planners who are working on the project are going to synthesize the plans that we receive on the 18th and actually present those to the public. So that one's going to be from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. again at Word of Life Church on March 19th. So yeah, thanks for having me on here. Thanks for listening, and we're really excited. We hope to see you there.
Vincent, thanks a lot. Wow, you know a lot about the City of Flint stuff.
You know what? I've been doing this for a while.
Okay. What year are you here at U of M?
I'm actually a senior here. I graduate this semester.
Congratulations. The degree is in what, sir?
My degree is in economics.
Okay, that has to do with money, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit, loosely.
I'm going to get to know you, partner.
I was waiting for him to say ballet or something like that.
Right. Well, art history.
Get your tutu out of here then if it's ballet. Get out of here. See you later, partner. Good to see you. Hey, we got Kettering University here, folks. Kettering University, represented by Jack Stock. They're a public relations guru. Is that a good way to introduce yourself? That's about it, Jack. Okay, we're glad you could be with us today. You've got a lot of stuff happening. And of course, we're very interested in what's happening on our south end. We're about to connect with you with the Greenway that'll connect with go right down from Hemp Hill Road to Applewood Stadium. Of course, you folks just very willingly, and we're very pleased as a city you took the role. You invigorate new life, and we just chatted a little bit with you about some of the ideas you have. Talk whatever you want to for the next few minutes, Jack. Welcome to our program.
Well, Art, thanks very much, and it's great to be here with you and talk about, a little bit about what Kettering is doing. If you think about where the river crosses Grand Traverse, that's area there at University Avenue, connecting downtown to Kettering's campus and actually extending all the way to McLaren Hospital. Got a lot of things going on, and we're just terribly excited that it connects also, Art, with your South Saginaw community.
Yes, sir.
And that Greenway Trail that Vince Slocum just talked about is one that we're keenly interested in trying to be a partner with any and all of the folks in the community doing good work. So we'd just love to find out who it is that would like to join us in partnership with the great things that are going on. Just name a few. On May 10th, we're going to end up with a great celebration right on Garland, right on Grand Traverse and University. It's called the culmination of Paint What Matters in the Flint Project in Russia, where we're going to get people out doing both the commercial buildings and the residential buildings. And we're looking for folks who want us to help them get things brushed up and cleaned up, painted, and renewed, so reinvigorated. The idea is to get that University Avenue corridor to be the next point of growth, so that we can make sure that we're doing a good job being responsible to the community and then spreading those good deeds all throughout Flint, the city of Flint. And that's our concern, is to make sure we're teaching our students too, civics, to be good citizens of their community, to do good works wherever they settle down. We hope more and more they'll settle in Flint, Michigan, but wherever they settle, we want to make sure that they know they have to take ownership, you have to take pride in where you live. And so this is one of the things we're trying to do to ingrain into our students as for a rounded education at Kettering University, is the work we have to do out in the community. So that, in a nutshell, Art, is some of the things that we've got going on through May 10th. And if you want more information, part of that has to do with some of the things we're doing at Applewood Stadium. My good buddy Norm Bryant, who's helping us make sure that works out okay. And you can call the phone number at Kettering University. Jack Stock is my name. It's 810-762-7873. So it's 762-7873. If you'd like to volunteer, if you have some ideas of projects we could be doing for you. So that's one of the things I'd like to make sure that we share with you today. And the rest is, we just want you to make sure you have a blessed day. Enjoy the rest of the programming today. And what a privilege it is to have an opportunity to speak with you and to be here with Art today and my good buddy Paul here. Thank you.
Okay. Jack, before you go away, listen, if you stay in communication with us, I know we can get some kids from our school to help in the university cleanup and paint up and all that you got going. And maybe we could reciprocate. We'll take a few of your kids, or we got something going. So maybe we can have a nice partnership. I'd love to talk with you further about that.
Absolutely, Art. We are ready to do it, and let us know. We've always got these college students anxious to go out and do work in the community. A lot of energy, just as you know you're going to be able to do. Thank you, Art. I appreciate that offer.
Oh, our pleasure. It's such a pleasure to have you here today. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
12 minutes.
Yes, sir. I'm getting a call. Okay, they're going to be going. There's a question about the Affordable Care Act. We'll try to address that. The party isn't here, but here's the story. You need to call, and I don't have the numbers with me, Hamilton Health Care System. And you could ask for Maryam, M-A-R-Y-U-M, Maryam. Oh, okay, you have that. That's great. Okay, and then what they will do, they will set an appointment for you for next Saturday for 9, 10, or 11 a.m. They will tell you what's the best time for you to be at International Academy of Flint. It's best if you don't just walk in. They're doing it by appointment so that any one of the hours does not get overloaded. If there's too many people at any one hour, they won't have enough negotiators there to guide you through the health care plan. So if you could just call Hamilton Healthcare, and okay, you got the number there. That's great. You can go ahead and give it. But I would call them, and then you can be with us at the International Academy of Flint next Saturday, sometime between 9 to 12. There's a 9 o'clock class, a 10, and 11. You can state your preference, but they may steer you one way or the other, depending upon how many people they already have signed up. Was that adequate enough for you, Jesse? Okay, sir. I will if you can give it to me, because I don't know it by heart, sir. Here's the number, folks. Here it comes. Here it comes from Jesse's Rosy Red Lips. 787-5097. We'll repeat it. 787-5097. All right, Jess, and I'm glad our audience is listening and calling in. We appreciate that very much. Jesse, thank you for interrupting the program. I appreciate that because we're here to meet people's needs. Thank you, my good friend. Okay, we're going to move on then, Jesse. Is that okay? Okay, we're moving on. Can't get over here. How you doing?
How are you?
How's the most energetic woman in all of North America? Take the mic. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
That's the radio, that's the TV.
Good
Go ahead.
morning, guys.
Please.
How are you? We are so thrilled to be here. My husband and I were founding members of Keep Genesee County Beautiful, and we served on the board for 10 years. So we are officially resigned. We're not really resigned. We just are letting other people come in and
Resign sounds so negative.
I know, but we didn't want to do that. We wanted others, new blood, new fresh blood, but we're thrilled to be here this morning, and our hearts are always with Keep Genesee County Beautiful. Every time we drive by somewhere and see the work that's been done by all the volunteers and folks, it makes us happy. We talk about it all the time because the results are here, they're playing, and it's wonderful to be at the conference and see new people, folks who haven't been here before, so that means new people will be getting their fingers dirty and becoming part of keeping our beautiful Genesee County beautiful. This is our home, and if we don't keep it clean, who's going to do it, right? It's our home. It's our responsibility. So, also, I'm happy to say that this summer we are keeping our fingers crossed that we are going to be getting our grant from our great benefactor, the Ruth Mott Foundation, so that we can do our theater in the parks again this summer.
Nice.
This will be our 10th season. We'll be doing Shakespeare's Merry Wives of Windsor, a children's show, Snow White, Pirates of Penzance, the Gilbert and Sullivan, and then in September, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. This is our 10th anniversary, and we're thrilled, and we want people to come and audition for us March 31st and April 1st at the Flint Institute of Music. That's the auditions for the entire season, and we run June through September. So we are just thrilled to be involved here today and just to be part of Flint, our home. And my husband and I live right in the heart of the city of Flint, and we're not going anywhere. So thank you for this opportunity to see, and I'm so pleased to see you guys here this morning and the wonderful work that's going on. Thank you, Art and Paul. Thank you, dears.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I was engaged in another conversation, Kay, and I couldn't hear all that you said, so I have to apologize.
Oh, you're going to know.
Ask any questions? Did you ask any questions of me on the radio?
No, my dear. I do want to say though that I've brought theater to the children at International Academy a couple times this year, and they're darling. They're absolutely darling. And you know what? I've been going into a lot of schools throughout Genesee County, and I only see caring, if you will, loving teachers. Thank God for these people who get up every day and go and surround themselves with all these noisy little people and teach them. Our teachers, they get a bad rap once in a while, but I am always, every day, my heart just sings when I see the dedication and the joy and the love of the teachers of our kids here. They don't deserve any less, and I'm thrilled to see that they're getting it.
I just wish the pay scale could catch up to the devotion.
You and me both. The teachers are always, they go to college, and I've got teachers that are friends, and I say, come on, let's go out tonight. No, I gotta grade papers. Okay, I understand. Teachers are not just 9 to 5, and they're not, they don't have 3 months off in the summer. They're very hardworking. So I'm thrilled to have gone to International Academy and lots of other elementary and middle schools around the county. It's fun.
Thank you. I know, and I know you put the same energy into what you do with them as you do this very moment.
Well,
you moody bird.
I know. I guess it's tea. Too much tea. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for being with us again.
A pleasure.
It's a festival to have you here.
Got one more for you, Art.
Okay. Come here, Pee-wee.
Leave her alone. She's the one I like the most. I'm just going to get your tie.
Oh, I got to be on TV.
You're going to have to squat down.
Hi, little bit. How you doing? Dana, good to see you. Oh, this is my little tree girl. Hi, everybody. Dana, tell us who you are, what you're doing here, and anything on your mind. I don't even know if you're representing 1 or 2 organizations today. So I'm going to give you the radio right here live, and of course, Paul Herring on Spectacle Productions TV. Here you go.
My name is Dana Voorhees. I'm from Genesee County Parks. I'm assistant horticulturist, and I want to tell you today about our in-school programs, and that means that one of our naturalists or horticulturists will come into your classroom and present a program. A couple of the special programs we have going on right now with the horticulture is Worms on Wheels, where you can learn about vermicomposting, study a worm, and build a compost bin for your classroom. And then we have Truck Farm, which is an 18-foot trailer greenhouse that we will bring out to your school, and your kids can learn about how to plant a garden and learn that you don't need a whole lot of space to garden and taste some of the plants. In addition, I am representing Genesee Conservation District, and I wanted to tell you about our tree sale. We have conifers, hardwood, shrubs, and fruit available. Some of the fruit that we have available for sale are raspberries and strawberries. Conifers, we have anything from cedar, firs, pines, and spruce. We have maple, oaks, pears, and sycamore is also available. Orders need to be placed by April 10th, and the pickup is April 25th. You can call our office at, let me see, I might have a phone for you.
What do I do? Turn page?
There's a card. Okay, I have a card. You could call our office at 230-8766, extension 131, or you can go to gettrees.org. That's GETTREES.org. And I think that's about it. Thank you for having me on.
3 minutes to you.
Okay. Did you hear that little squeaky voice, ladies? Well, she's about the same size as her voice, and just an energetic little bumblebee. I call her Pee-wee, and I don't mean to be disrespectful. Are you there, Jess? Paul tells me I've got 3 minutes. So
To start your close. Oh, you're not doing a close
no,
out
I
here.
can't do my usual close here, so we'll be abbreviating that a little bit. Well, okay, my goodness, Jess, thank you for all that you've done over there and allowing us to come to you this morning. And of course, we always thank Paul Herring. And let me remind my folks about, of course, the Affordable Care Act. That's going to be next Saturday at International Academy of Flint. We gave you the phone numbers, but do call Hamilton Health Systems to actually set an appointment for yourself. I wouldn't suggest walking in. I'm sure they'll take you, but it'd be so much better if you would call for a time, 9, 10, or 11. And of course, we will remind you, International Academy of Flint has open enrollment all year long, but particularly next Saturday. You can come on in Saturday. Our folks are there Saturday, and I'll be there Saturday. Ooh, I may not. I just remember they have another conference, another meeting, another speaking thing. But anyway, we'll do the best we can. We're providing you with all the assistance you need on Saturday. We'll have office people there to help you enroll, bring birth certificates and other stuff if you'd like to. If you'd like to tour, hey, here's a deal. Why don't you tour the building before Saturday? Call me. 600-5000. What a simple number, 600-5000. And call and ask for Art. That's me. And we'll do the best we can to give you the tour of the building, meet some of our teachers, certainly our kids. They're swarming all over the place. You're going to love them. And our administration and our coaches and a whole lot of folks will be glad to meet you. Come around lunchtime and you can eat with us. How's that for a deal? Okay. Again, 600-5000, International Academy of Flint, K-12, college, preparatory school. You want your child in college? We guarantee you will get them there. Just do what we say. The child will be in college. We're graduating over 50 kids this year, all of which were already accepted in college. Every single one of them. Oh my goodness, you say. Well, that's our rules. We will not graduate a child unless they've already been accepted by a college. That's a very substantial and strong statement. We stick by it, and it works every single year. So that's quite a testament to what our goal and our purpose is. Paul Herring has given me the sign. He has 11:57. I hope we have 3 minutes to go here. A reminder again about the Affordable Care Act, 9, 10, and 11 o'clock appointments at our school. Call Hamilton Health System, as well as remember our open enrollment International Academy of Flint. 600-5000. Simplest number in the book, 600-5000. I'd love to give you a tour. I've given several this week. And of course, those folks, I think all of them have already enrolled, and that's a blessing for us. And of course, we're going to do a real good job with educating our children. You might, of course, still be aware of our awards that we receive. again, we're rated by Bridge Magazine and Michigan Mackinac Center as the #1 school in Genesee County. The #1 school in Genesee County. Are we ready to go? We got to close, Paul? Or Jess, what have I got, a minute? Oh, would you? 11:50. Okay, well, that's pretty close. And we're going to close. You might hear some noise in the background here. The sessions are breaking out. They're all going into the main thing where they'll be giving some awards out again. And the International Academy of Flint
I'll say ooh-wee with you.
has able to receive some of those awards for the beautification efforts that we do. Hey folks, we had an exciting morning here today. We're going to go back into the award ceremony now. What a blessing everybody is to be with us. Thanks to the University of Michigan Flint. Great relationship with Kettering University we're building as well. Paul Herring, I'll shake your hand.
Always a
and
pleasure.
Appreciate a pleasure to have you here. And folks, wherever you are, I'm looking at a man right now. Howdy partner, how you doing? You're a CB and you can do it. Okay. If you are walking your dog, reading a blog, or sitting there just in a fog, I want you to look at somebody and say, "Woo-wee! That is some kind of school." Bye, everybody!
Juneteenth, a time to reflect and rejoice. Join the village. Celebrate African American Independence Day.